guys, how's it going and welcome back. So if you caught my last video on the Luger, I mentioned about a surprise gun I got. This would be the one. And you're going to get real jealous at the price, I'm sure. This is the Daisy Model 74. It's a C02 rifle. And it's semi-automatic. So you don't have to cock it. You just pull the trigger and as fast as you can empty the clip out. It's got, I think it's a 200 round reservoir in it. And then you load X amount of shots into the thing, to the little mag built in. Anyway, so I've been kind of eyeballing this for a while because I really haven't seen hardly anything on YouTube. And, you know, even though this is technically a kid's gun, it's CO2, which means it's going to be fun. And I don't actually have a BB rifle per se in my collection. So now I do. Now these things sell at Canadian Tire. As you guys know, I live in Canada. They sell at Canadian Tire for $70. So I thought, well, let's go into LaFay Sport and Hobby today, or LaFay's Outdoor Sports, whatever they call themselves. Anyways, and their regular retail price is, believe it or not, $70, same as Canadian Tire. So I thought, alright. Now, here's the kicker. I didn't pay $70. I actually only paid $29.99. It turns out they bought a few too many of them, and so they're basically liquidating them out, eh? And there's still a bunch more left, but I thought, you know what? I mean, I was prepared to spend $69 because Canadian Tire in North Bay didn't actually have any in stock, but I was looking at the price, and I'd seen them in LaFay's before, so I thought, well, let's go back there and see if they got any more. So this is our mag here, and you kind of just do the whole rolly kind of thing, and then flick it up, and away you go. Left or right-handed ambidextrous on everything on this gun. Like I said, just take it off of safe. That's it. Nothing to cock first or anything. No pump system. Kind of reminds me of a Crosman 760, but without having to pump it. And you know, even though it's a kid's gun, realistically, it's good for kids, teenagers, and even adults would have some fun with this puppy. So the CO2 on this thing actually is through your hand grip. So if you pop this open, there's where your CO2 bottle goes. And then it's just a little clip to put it back in. And let's see if we can get that back in the right direction here. I took it out. Can I get it back in? Probably the only finicky thing right there. Oh, it's not too finicky. So yeah, a little pointy end down. Remember which way you did that. So I thought, you know, seriously, for $30, like, that's like a $40, yeah, $40 savings. Brand spanking new guns, you know. So get yours while you can, because once they run out, I'm sure they can order more in, but then you're probably going to end up paying the $70. But well, they got them in stock. Now, for those of you who face outdoor sports or outdoor whatever they call themselves, you guys know the place if you live in North Bay, or Powassan, Trout Creek, Sturgeon Falls, Verner, okay? Everybody knows LaFay's that's in this area. So, and I know I do have a lot of people in this area that are sub to my channel that are also air gunners as well. So if you're looking for even a new gun to, like the first gun for your kid, for example, you know, Daisy guns have always been popular for kids. That's got one hard-hitting hammer. That's pretty authoritative. That's got more whap than my 1077. But yeah, even for a first kid's gun for your kid, it'd be great. It's BB, and you know, you've got the loader here. Just pour a whack load of BBs down the hole so she's filled up. You know, clip her shut, kind of like a Daisy Red Ryder in a way. Give her a little shaky and fill up the mag, and you're ready to lock and load and fire and have fun. It'll be interesting to see what the shot count is. I will be croning this gun as well to see how close it is to the advertised speed. And we're going to just use Crosman Copperhead BBs. in it, and they're like I think they're like 5.2 grain or something, you know, for the copperhead steel BBs. But heck of a lot of fun. So check out the Model 74. Like I said, if you're in my area, you know, like I said, North Bay, Powassan, Trout Creek, South River, Sunridge, that sort of thing. North Bay has these at LaFave's Outdoors, and they're the only ones that have them for $29.99, you know, and that's an awesome deal. So if you got a couple of kids, you can still buy 2 of these things, and even a few bottles of CO2 gas. That'll make up your $70 that you'd pay for one, and then just spend a couple extra bucks on some BBs, and away you go. You're shooting and rocking the world and having fun. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this cool little unboxing, and this is going to be a lot of fun as a first CO2 powered BB rifle. That's pretty sweet, man. I like that. Oh yeah, and don't forget to pick up some pellet gun oil or a 30 weight non-detergent motor oil, because there is a soft seal in this one. So it does stay pliable, but you still got to oil your seals, so that it also lubes the valve and keeps your longevity up, so you can do a lot of shooting. Also, because it has a soft seal, one more thing I'll tell you ahead of time, when you do to puncture the CO2 bottle, turn it, turn it, turn it, don't reef it. Once it ignites, it's going to give a little hiss probably, and then just a little extra snugness. That's it, because if you over torque these soft seals, you'll damage them, okay? And I would probably recommend going with Crosman bottles, because they're the most common in this area anyways, but you know, you also get a good bang for your buck with Crosman as well. So there you go. Thanks again, and we'll catch you on the next one, guys. See ya.